And so what we would like to do is right now, we've got some people who would like to join our discussion. And so let's hear from Simone.
My name is Simone. I'm an experienced lawyer with an impressive record of achievements. I recently assumed a new position in the legal department of the corporation where I work. Currently, I'm the only woman participating in extensive drafting sessions as we prepare for a major acquisition. While that's not unusual for me, I have been struggling with the dynamics of a senior male partner on the project, Matt. Matt will often turn his back to me after I offer ideas and turn to my colleague Chuck instead. It's as if I'm not even in the room. I know I can be intense sometimes. I wonder if that makes Matt uncomfortable, but it's a part of who I am. I can't change that.
Well, Simone, you have highlighted a very important problem that Goldilocks faces on a regular basis, which is that if we appear too strong, then we make people uncomfortable. And if we appear too nice and kind and sweet, then they discredit us and don't have any reason to pay attention. And so in our book, Breaking Through Bias, we spend an enormous amount of time talking about the kinds of issues that you need to think about, ways that you can try to make it so that Matt is prepared to deal with you directly. Now, I don't want any of you to think that I'm suggesting that somehow there's something wrong with the way you're behaving, Simone. That's not what I'm suggesting at all. What I am suggesting, though, is that in order to accomplish your objective, you need to think about ways that you might be able to make it so that Matt is more willing to deal with you directly. Now, for example, you might have a conversation with Chuck on the side and say to him, listen, when Matt starts to respond to you, you can refer the conversation back to me. That's where bringing Chuck in as an ally could be very valuable. And so what we need to think about here is what can we do to get Matt to be more receptive, and how can you enlist Chuck's help, as well as thinking about ways that you might want to appear less intense, which is obviously making Matt uncomfortable.
The key here is impression management. What can you do to make certain that the impressions that you're making are the impressions you want to make? And the impressions you want to make are as competent, ambitious, but welcoming and open and receptive to his ideas, so that you can do that through communication, you can do that through enlisting allies, you can do that in lots of ways. But don't think about it as lashing out. Think about it in terms of changing the impressions that you're making.
You want to accomplish your objective. You've got a mission to accomplish in this, and that's really what we're talking about.